Hello my friends. Today, we're diving into a powerful promise. In just 10 days, you can rebuild stronger legs even as a senior. Have you ever felt your legs growing weaker, each step demanding more effort, every movement feeling unsteady? Perhaps deep down you've ever worried, what if one day I can rise on my own? You are not alone. Weak legs can erode our independence, shake our confidence, and threaten our freedom. Yet here is the uplifting truth. It is possible to strengthen your legs in as little as 10 days. No heavy weights, no marathon gym sessions, by tapping into a secret mini overlook, the mind-muscle connection. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to begin fortifying your legs at home with just a few simple exercises. Are you ready? Let's begin. Breaking the myth. Why 10 days can make a difference? You might be thinking, can I truly make my legs stronger in only 10 days? It sounds almost too good to be true. After all, we often hear that building strength takes months, perhaps even years, especially if we're talking about bulky muscles. But here's what most people miss. Muscle size and muscle strength aren't identical. Right now, your legs already possess muscles. You haven't magically lost the tissue overnight. If they feel weak, it's because your brain isn't fully activating those fibers when you move. That's where the mind-muscle connection comes into play. Picture it like a radio signal. A strong signal delivers clear, powerful movement. A weak signal leaves your legs sluggish, shaky, or unresponsive. The wonderful news is that you can amplify that signal quickly in as little as 10 days, not by lifting heavy loads, but by reawakening and re-engaging the muscles already within you. In just a moment, I'll guide you step by step through exactly how to do this. Let's get started. Exercise 1. The towel press. Awaken your muscles. Before we begin, remember, when legs feel frail, it's not always due to lost muscle tissue. More often, it's because the communication between brain and muscles has weakened over time. Without a strong neural signal, muscles won't recruit fully. Think of an old radio. If reception is poor, even the finest speakers produce unclear sound. Your leg muscles operate similarly. Without a clear command from your brain, they can't perform at full strength. But here's the encouraging part. You can rebuild that connection, starting with a simple yet potent exercise called the towel press. Step-by-step guide to the towel press. Equipment needed. Just one small rolled-up towel, no fancy gear, no heavy weights. A new heavy weights, only a towel and a few dedicated minutes. Setup. Find a comfortable spot to sit or lie down. A sturdy chair, a bed edge, or a yoga mat on the floor. All work well. Roll the towel into a firm cylinder roughly the thickness of your wrist. Place it beneath your knee so that your leg is slightly bent, with your foot resting flat on the floor or bed. Performing the movement. 1. Press down. Gently but firmly press your knee downward into the towel, as if trying to squash it into the surface beneath you. 2. Lift up. Simultaneously lift your foot and toes up toward the ceiling. 3. Hold. Maintain this press and lift position for 5 seconds, focusing on squeezing your thigh muscle as intensely as you can. 4. Release. Slowly relax and release for 2 to 3 seconds, allowing muscles to soften. 5. Repeat. Complete 15 repetitions in one set. Why it works. At first glance, this may seem like a modest movement, but its impact is profound. When you press down, your quadriceps engage, sending a robust signal to your brain. Lifting your foot activates shin and ankle muscles, enhancing overall leg coordination. Together, these actions rebuild neural pathways between brain and leg muscles, training them to fire more efficiently and powerfully over time. Even after just a few days, you may notice more responsive, stronger legs. How to maximize results? Begin with 3 sets per day, morning, afternoon. As you feel more comfortable, you can increase to 5 or 6 sets daily for quicker improvement. Always prioritize quality over quantity. Each press should be deliberate and forceful, each release slow and controlled. Expect a slight burn or fatigue in your thighs. That's a positive sign, indicating those neural connections and muscle fibers are awakening.
Your muscles are awakening if you feel sharp pain. Pause and adjust. The aim is gentle activation, not discomfort. Within a few days, you may notice surprising changes. Standing becomes easier. Walking steadies and your legs respond more readily. This is only the first milestone. Now, let's advance to exercise 2, where we'll engage additional muscles to further support your movement. Exercise 2. The straight leg raise. strengthened and stabilized now that your muscles are waking up and firing more reliably. It is time to deepen the connection and teach your legs to lift and support your body with confidence. Many seniors with leg weakness face a frustrating challenge, rising from a chair and feeling their knees wobble, or stepping forward and sensing instability. This happens because thigh and hip muscles aren't fully engaging when you move. The good news, we can correct this with just a few minutes a day. Step-by-step guide to the straight leg raise setup. Lie flat on your back on a comfortable surface, your bed, a yoga mat, or even a soft carpet. Bend one knee so that foot rests flat on the floor. Keep the other leg straight. The straight leg is the one will work. Performing the movement 1 pre-activation. Gently press the back of your straight leg into the floor, as if pushing down. With this, primes your muscles before the lift. 2. Engage the lower leg. Pull your toes back toward your shin. This action recruits muscles from the foot up through the lower leg, ensuring coordinated activation. 3. Lift slowly. Raise your straight leg slowly until it is about 12 to 18 inches off the ground, just enough that you sense the effort without straining. 4. Maintain the lift for 3 to 5 seconds, feeling your thigh and hip muscles working together. 5. Controlled lowering. Lower the leg with the same deliberate slowness, don't let it drop. Control the descent all the way down. 6. Rest and repeat. Pause for 2 to 3 seconds, then repeat. Aim for 10 repetitions on that side before switching legs. Why this exercise works. Quadriceps engagement. It strengthens the large thigh muscle that powers standing, walking, and climbing stairs. Hip flexor activation. It recruits the hip muscles often underused in leg instability, improving lift and support. Enhance neural connection. By consciously pressing, engaging toes, and lifting, you retrain brachial muscles, signaling boosting balance and coordination. Reduced knee buckling. Strengthening these muscles provides stability so your knees feel steadier, lowering the risk of them giving out when you stand or walk. Maximizing results. Begin with 3 sets of 10 reps per leg. If this feels manageable, progress to 15 reps per set to accelerate improvement. Practice this exercise 4 or 5 times a day if you can. Midday, afternoon, and evening sessions help reinforce the neural pathways faster. Move deliberately and with control. Rushing diminishes muscle activation. You may sense mild fatigue or a comforting burn in your thighs and hips. That means the muscles and neural connections are strengthening. Bonus tip. If lifting 12 to 18 inches feels too challenging initially, start with a smaller lift just a few inches off the floor. As days pass and strength builds, gradually raise your leg higher. Even small progress is meaningful. After a few days, you might notice standing feels steadier, knees feel more secure, and each step carries more control. Having enhanced basic activation with exercises 1 and 2, you're ready to amplify strength further. Next, we'll introduce gentle resistance to supercharge your progress. Exercise 3. Resistance band leg raise. Supercharge your strength. Now that your legs are awakening and moving with greater ease, let's elevate the challenge. This exercise will reinforce your newfound activation, improve endurance, and equip your legs to handle everyday tasks standing, walking, climbing stairs with renewed confidence. Best of all, you don't need a gym, just a simple resistance band to expedite your progress in days. Step-by-step guide to the resistance band leg raise. Set up, lie flat on your back. As before, loop a light or medium resistance band around both ankles. Bend one knee with foot flat on the floor. Keep the other leg straight, the band taut but not overly tight. Performing the movement. 1. Pre-activation. Press your straight leg down against the floor to engage thigh muscles before lifting. 2. Engage the lower leg. Pull toes back toward your shin, ensuring full recruitment of lower leg muscles and preventing foot drop. 3. Lift against resistance. Slowly raise your straight leg 12 to 18 inches off the ground. Lift until you feel the band's gentle pull. 4. Hold. Maintain the lift for 3 to 5 seconds, embracing the effort as your muscles work against the band. 5. Controlled lowering. Lower the leg mindfully, resisting the band's pull, ensuring muscles stay engaged through the descent. 6. Repeat and switch. Perform 10 repetitions on one leg, then switch sides for the other leg. Why this exercise works. Increased muscle load. Resistance forces your muscles to work harder than body weight alone, accelerating strength gains. Continuous tension. The band maintains gentle tension throughout the movement. Remain engaged during lift and lowering phases. Neural reinforcement. Combining resistance with mindful activation deepens the mind-muscle connection, translating to better functional stability in daily life. Greater endurance. Over repeated sets, your legs learn to sustain effort, helping you walk longer, stand without fatigue, and navigate stairs confidently. Optimizing your practice. Start with 3 sets of 10 reps per leg. As you grow stronger, you might increase to 4 or 5 sets. Perform this exercise 2 to 3 times a day, morning and afternoon, for instance, to cement strength and neural pathways. Focus on slow, controlled movements. Resist the band's pull, both ascending and descending. Expect a sense of firm fatigue in thighs and hips as signals effective muscle engagement. By methodically progressing through these three exercises, the towel press for activation, straight leg raise for foundational strength, and resistance band raise for enhanced resistance, you awaken dormant muscles, reinforce limb stability, and cultivate enduring leg strength in just 10 days. Each exercise builds on the last, guiding your mind-muscle connection to fire more effectively, so standing, walking, and everyday activities feel more secure and confident. And as you continue, you'll discover that these movements build not only strength but endurance in your thighs, hips, and core, foundations of lasting stability. They sharpen coordination between your legs and brain, cutting down the chance of stumbles or missteps. By fortifying the muscles around your knees, you help ward off joint discomfort. If walking has felt tiring or uncertain, this exercise will restore the steadiness and control you've been missing. How to achieve the best results? Begin with 3 sets of 10 repetitions per leg. Over days, work up to 15 reps per set. Aim to practice this exercise 3 to 5 times daily for faster improvements. Move deliberately and with controlled lifts and lowers. Ensure you're cultivating genuine strength rather than relying on momentum. Mild muscle fatigue is normal and signals progress. However, if you experience sharp pain, ease back by reducing resistance or limiting your range of motion. Bonus tip: if the resistance band feels too intense at first, start with a lighter band or perform the movement without any band, then steadily increase tension as your legs grow stronger. The results you can expect within just a few days. Standing up may feel noticeably easier, walking steadier and more controlled, your legs less prone to tiring quickly. You'll feel a renewed confidence in moving through your day. After 10 days, the difference will extend beyond muscle strength. You'll reclaim a greater sense of freedom, independence, and self-integrating all exercises. Your 10-day plan to stronger legs. To see substantial progress, you need a structured yet simple routine that fits seamlessly into daily life. This 10-day plan is crafted to gradually enhance strength and coordination, requiring only a few minutes per session. How the plan works: each day you'll perform 3 focused sessions, morning, afternoon, and evening. This approach keeps your muscles activated consistently, speeding up improvements in leg strength and stability. The routine begins with manageable repetitions and escalates intensity as your muscles adapt. By day 10, you should feel a marked difference. Standing, walking, or climbing stairs will become noticeably easier. Daily routine breakdown: morning routine, activation, and warm-up. This session jumpstarts your day by waking up muscles and igniting neural activation, making every subsequent step feel lighter. Towel press 15 reps per leg, holding each press for 5 seconds, focusing on a strong contraction. Straight leg raise, 10 reps per leg, lifting deliberately and holding at the top for 3 seconds. Take short breaks if needed, but aim to complete the routine without extended pauses. Afternoon routine: strength and endurance. This block targets quadriceps, hip flexors, and stabilizing muscles to build leg endurance and control. Towel press, 15 reps per leg, maintaining firm engagement on each press. Straight leg raise, 10 to 12 reps per leg, keeping movement slow and precise. Resistance band leg raise, 10 reps per leg, choosing resistance that challenges without causing strain. If comfortable, increase repetitions by 2 every few days. Evening routine: reinforcement and recovery. This final session consolidates daily gains and helps prevent overnight stiffness. Towel press, 15 reps per leg. Straight leg raise, 10 reps per leg. Resistance band leg raise, 10 reps per leg. After finishing the exercises, spend a few minutes gently stretching your legs to ease muscle tightness and maintain joint flexibility. Progression over 10 days, days 1 to 3. Learning and control. Focus on mastering movements with proper form. Your muscles may feel weak initially, but consistency is key. Perform 3 sessions per day, even if slight fatigue arrives. Prioritize slow, intentional motions, quality over quantity. Expect mild muscle soreness as your body days 4 to 6. Building responsiveness. By now, your muscles respond more readily. Increase towel press and straight leg raise repetitions to 18%. If possible, add an extra set during the afternoon. Consider switching to a slightly stronger resistance band for the leg raises to continue challenging your growing strength. Days 7 to 10. Maximizing strength and stability. You should notice clear gains in stability and power. Increase towel press and resistance band leg raise repetitions by about 20%. Perform straight leg raises with a 5-second hold at the top to intensify muscle engagement. If it feels comfortable, add an extra evening set for deeper reinforcement. Each adjustment pushes your legs to adapt and strengthen further. Additional tips for best results. While these exercises form the cornerstone of your progress, your everyday habits will shape how swiftly and effectively you achieve stronger legs. Think of these tips as the foundation supporting your journey's small yet potent actions that enhance gains, prevent setbacks, and keep motivation high. 1. Stay hydrated. Fuel your muscles for better performance and recovery. 2. Maintain balanced nutrition. Support muscle repair and energy with protein-rich meals, healthy fats, and nutrient-dense foods, ensuring your legs receive the building blocks they need. 3. Prioritize rest and recovery. Allow muscles time to rebuild by getting 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep and scheduling gentle stretching or light walks on rest days. 4. Listen to your body. Mild fatigue is expected, but sharp pain is a signal to adjust intensity. Modify resistance, reduce repetitions, or shorten range of motion as needed. 5. Stay consistent. Perform your routines daily. Even brief sessions accumulate powerful benefits over 10 days. 6. Track your progress. Note improvements in ease of movement, steadiness when standing, and overall confidence. These affirmations fuel continued commitment. 7. Mind your posture. Whether sitting or standing, maintain good alignment to reinforce the muscle activation you're training. 8. Engage mindfully. With each exercise, focus on the muscle being activated. This deliberate attention strengthens the mind-muscle connection and accelerates gains. 9. Stay positive. Celebrate small victories, a steadier step or easier climb of a short flight of stairs. Each success compounds, reinforcing your belief in what's possible. You've already begun awakening your muscles and forging stronger neural pathways. By integrating these exercises into a structured 10-day plan, coupled with supportive daily habits, you set the stage for lasting leg strength, improved stability, and renewed independence. In our next installment, we'll explore advanced recovery techniques, modifications for varying ability levels, and strategies to keep your momentum going beyond these 10 days. Remember, each mindful movement brings you closer to greater freedom, confidence, and vibrant living no matter your age. Your stronger legs and brighter days lie just ahead. What are your unseen ally in muscle performance? Imagine your muscles as sponges. When dry, they feel stiff, fragile, and prone to cracking. When well hydrated, they remain supple, resilient, and ready to respond. Hydration is far more than a buzzword. It's essential for every contraction and relaxation your legs perform. Dehydrated muscles can seize up, weaken, or cramp at the slightest provocation. Aim to sip at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. If you often forget, set gentle reminders on your phone or keep a water bottle within arm's reach. Herbal teas or lightly infused fruit waters count. 2. The better hydrated you are, the more smoothly your muscles contract and recover, making each exercise session more effective and each movement throughout your day feel effortless. Posture. Aligned for power and protection. Your posture isn't just about looking poised. It determines how efficiently your muscles fire. Slouching or leaning incorrectly during exercises can place undue stress on joints, undermining the very strength you're trying to build. When seated, sit tall, back straight, shoulders relaxed, feet flat on the floor. When standing, imagine an invisible string pulling the crown of your head gently upward, aligning your spine naturally. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Locking them can transfer strain to vulnerable areas. Good posture channels your body's energy where it belongs, ensuring each muscle you activate works optimally. This alignment accelerates strength gains and helps prevent injuries, so every step forward is a confident, stable one. Use support wisely. Safety fuels confidence. If balance feels precarious or unsteadiness lingers, don't hesitate to enlist support. A sturdy chair, countertop, or wall can be your safety net as you practice standing or transitional exercises. Position a chair close by when rising or when attempting balance drills. You are not admitting weakness, you are re-choosing wisdom and protecting yourself against falls. As your confidence grows, try lightly touching the support rather than gripping it firmly. This encourages your muscles to engage more fully while still offering a fallback if needed. The goal isn't perfection, it's steady progress built on a foundation of safety. Listen to your body, respect discomfort, heed warning signals. Exercise often brings a gentle burn or tiredness. That's your muscles awakening, a sign you're on the right track. But sharp, stabbing, or persistent pain is your body's alert system signaling that something isn't right. If you feel true discomfort beyond normal fatigue, pause immediately and adjust. Reduce range of motion, lighten resistance, or revisit your form. Improper alignment or rushing movements can strain knees or hips. Pain is your body's way of saying, slow down, care for me. Honor those signals. Modify exercises thoughtfully, and as strength builds, gradually increase intensity. This mindful approach protects joints and nurtures sustainable progress. Consistency, Small daily actions, big transformations. If there's one cornerstone of lasting improvement, it's consistency. A single session won't produce dramatic change, but small, daily efforts compound into remarkable strength over time. Commit to at least one complete routine each day, even on days when energy feels low. If you miss a session, resist discouragement. Simply resume where you left off. Track your repetitions and note subtle improvements. Standing becomes steadier, steps feel surer, balance improves, and let these wins fuel your motivation. Remind yourself of your why. Perhaps it's to move freely without fear, preserve independence, or simply feel more capable every morning. Each rep, each set, each deliberate practice session matters. The more consistent you remain, the quicker you will witness meaningful results, and the more confident you will feel in your body as abilities. What to expect after 10 days? By faithfully following this plan over 10 days, you can anticipate legs that feel stronger and more stable. Rising from a chair will demand less effort. Walking will feel smoother, with fewer wobbles or hesitations. You'll notice improved endurance. Longer walks won't tire you as quickly, and a newfound confidence, knowing your legs are less likely to falter unexpectedly. This isn't merely about physical changes. It's about reclaiming freedom. The freedom to move without dread, to embrace daily tasks with assurance, and to cherish the independence that comes from solid, dependable legs. Beyond day 10, sustaining and building on progress to lock in lasting benefits. Continue these exercises even after the initial 10 days. Gradually increase repetitions or resistance as your muscles adapt. Small increments keep the challenge fresh and your body growing stronger. Over time, integrate variations or additional movements that further engage your legs, hips, and core. Maintain hydration, posture, awareness, and the habit of listening to your body. Safety remains paramount. Continue using support when needed and respecting any warning signals. By weaving these practices into your daily life, you ensure that the strength you've built endures and even deepens, safeguarding your mobility for months and years ahead. A vision of your future self. Picture yourself 10 days from now. You awaken, stand up, and sense a reassuring solidity in your legs. Walking feels smoother. Stairs no longer intimidate. You move through your day with quiet confidence. That's the potential unlocked when you commit to this plan. Regardless of how frail your legs may feel today, your body retains the capacity to adapt and strengthen. True strength isn't just about muscle mass, it's about re-establishing clear communication between brain and body, rebuilding control, and empowering yourself to move without fear. The choice is yours. You can continue wrestling with weak legs, avoid stairs, and fear each next misstep, or you can take action today. Follow this plan, remain consistent, and in just 10 days you'll experience how significantly stronger your legs can become. Embrace the journey, start now, honor your progress, and celebrate every small victory. Thank you for joining me on this path to renewed strength and independence. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we'll explore recovery strategies, advanced modifications, and ways to maintain momentum long-term. Until then, stay committed, stay mindful, and keep moving forward. You've got this, and I'm here cheering you on every step of the way.